I don't know. I think before COVID, even after, but especially after, a lot of people are going through depression and anxiety and I don't know, more than ever. At least for me, I see it in a lot of people. What do you think about depression and all that shit these days? Do you see it more in people?
What's that again?
Like depression, I feel like it's it's more visible in people today, and they're just quick to prescribe these drugs, right? Like, and you can't tell anybody, hey, go to the gym and eat better and do this, and you might feel better because they don't want to hear that shit. They'd rather just go to the doctor, and the doctor's going to give them the pills to make them feel good. But
Okay, that's bullshit. First of all, that's bullshit. Depression, bullshit. Like I said, uh, for once, okay, look, okay, go beginning. Okay, we're gonna begin. All right, have you? Okay.
this, watch that fan.
This, this right here is a Maasai fucking spirit. All right, this is the best thing for depression right here. All right, if you're depressed, the man, look, you just take this. Let me know. Dive this right through your fucking anal ass. All right, stick it in your ass. You ain't worth the fuck. All right, stick it in your ass. You're a man. You depressed? Come here. I'll smear you right through your fucking ass like you're supposed to. All right. Men ain't supposed to be depressed. Men don't have the right to be depressed. Men ain't got no fucking business to be depressed. That's your God. Your God's gay. He talking about he loves you, then he hugs you, he caresses you, then he just hugs you. He knows better. That's good for you. That's why that's your God. Did you hear that? All you other motherfuckers out there, especially my people, we have no business with that garbage. The Artaba, one that made the whole world. He said, oh yeah, by the way, their Jesus works for mine. His name is I am. Oahu. He's the God of Amo, Yako, Sako. Which is who? Amo, Sako, and who? Toko. Who's that? Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. The God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Old Testament. Right? He don't play that kind of game. All right? There's a place called AI. After we fucked up Jericho, go look it up. I'm gonna tell you real well. I'm gonna give it to you how he said it, speakly, using this witchcraft language that you guys call English. All right? But I'm gonna go over it. I'm gonna show slowly. You got it? Are you ready? Are you fucking ready? Listen. After we knocked out Jericho and beat the fuck out of Jericho, and the walls came tumbling fucking down, one nigga from Compton, I said Compton, his ass got greedy. He went and took a piece of gold, bar of silver and gold, and good fucking that silk, fucking that fucking fabric, hid that shit under his tent. The Most High said, leave everything there. That's called a burnt offering to the Most High. Leave nothing. Don't take anything. Leave it all. Burn it all. Burnt offering. That's where the liar motherfuckers get that word. Holocaust. See? Burn them inside the fucking ovens. Holocaust. Burnt offering. Y'all catch that? Are you learning something, you little dumb motherfuckers? All right? That's where the word called Holocaust comes from. Burnt offering. Why? Because our people, our dad said this. God who? Now they got the great high who? Abraham, Isaac, Jacob said, kill everything, burn everything, and don't take nothing. Burnt offering to me. Boy, but they got to Compton. You know what happened. Greed got that ass. Bar of gold, bar of silver, what? Nice fabric. He took it and hid in his tent. Then all of a sudden, Tomas said this. Now let's go to a small little country called what? Haiti. AI that you guys got walking around. Alien intelligence. Hey, whatever that bitch name, what's your name? That talks to your phone?
Siri?
Series, do this. You know what series is? Sirius is another Nephilim bitch and shit, man, that you guys don't know. Look her up. Sirius. Sirius is Nephilim. Another demonic bitch. Go look it up. By her name, right? That's where you got another AI. AI. Alien intelligence. Bullshit. AIE. That's the name of the fucking that village that Jericho was told to go and take over. So he asked for how many? 200, 300 fucking spies from our fucking from our brothers. And when they went up there, what happened? They got smoked. And they couldn't believe it. What the fuck? We just whipped one big ass fucking nation, Jericho, and they don't ask AI, and we got our ass smoked. What happened? Victim, peek the move real quick. Everybody's crying. Jericho's ripped off his shirt. What's going on? What the hell? What the fuck? He starts crying to daddy. What's going on? What's going on? Why? Why? And by the way, that's why you see all through Hawaii, so what? Lord and Chief of War. You see how we have our homes there. It's called. See the fucking big thing? It was what? They went into the temple of refuge. Only us Hebrews, man, do that temple of refuge. Because that's where those who do anything wrong by accident, the fucking burden, the killer of the family, the blood oath guy, cannot kill you there. Because those are what you call places of fucking salvation where you can go and be protected. Yeah, you guys don't have that kind of shit. The heathens didn't have that. The other nations didn't have that. Only we did. That's like in Hawaii, only we had that. You know what I mean? The place of refuge. Every other nation didn't have that. It was killing everybody, no matter what the reason. Accident doesn't matter. Kill, 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 kill. Back to the story. Look, they're crying right there. Jericho's crying. Josh was crying. And also what? Big Daddy upstairs get tired of hearing all these guys crying. Once again, he comes around, he goes, Josh, he shows up in front of Joshua's fucking damn tent. Joshua's had his face down. Oh, man, look what happened to us. Why did you leave us? Our men are dying. What did we do wrong? You know, we know came out of his mouth, the Most High's mind. Are they depressed? Let me tell you what the Most High said. Joshua, get your fucking head off the fucking ground. Ooh. In your words, it says this. The Most High said, Joshua, get your face off the ground. Now, let me tell you what he really said. Ooh, fuck, get your fucking muck off the ground. What he said, in other words, Joshua, get your fucking face off the ground. Then the next thing the Most High said, he said this. Can a fucking man have a baby? Look at that. Can a man have a fucking baby? The third thing he said this. Can a fucking man have a baby? He asked again. Then he said again, can a fucking man make children? And he said, if not, then tell me why I see every fucking man acting like a bitch, like a pregnant woman, with his head down and crying and shit with his head between his legs. Look at that. Maker of the world, that's how he talks. Why do I see every man with his head down, crying like a wailing woman, with his head between his legs, crying like a bitch? See that? Most High don't give a damn about you crying, man. He said this, as long as you got sin in the camp, you gonna find it, I'm not gonna with you. No enemy will you be standing against any enemy. Get that fucker out of the camp. What's that saying? They find Nick and Compton that had all that shit, go. They killed him, his whole family, and everybody's animals. They rocked them to death, and they burnt their bodies and made a pile of it. Go read the Old Testament, it will tell you that. That's why if you find a woman cheating and do anything else, you're supposed to burn her. Rock her to death with a rock party, rock concert, and you burn that lying whore. You guys don't like that? That's the Old Testament. You guys think it's a Christian country? Remember, Christian means a smear. It also means Cretan. That means the stupid motherfuckers from the back country. You understand? Retort. This is their language. It's not my language. It's not Samoa. My language is beautiful, Malo. You know, we don't have a colorful, stupid language like yours. Me personally, I love America's language. Because it's so colorful and shit. Because us brothers and Chicanos and everybody Cholos and Asians, we done dressed it up. So it sounds real cool. Everything with your mama, your bitch, or something dick. It sounds so cool. You mean? Your mama like it, your daddy like it. Bitch, suck these ass, suck these nuts. Y'all beautiful it sounds, motherfucker. I mean, so that's what I said. He don't like. Tomato don't like depression. The most highly he don't hate depression. She don't have that. You have no reason to cry. You can cry for one reason. Your feelings. Your feelings, you don't give a fat fuck. Your heart is broken or hurt because somebody did something wrong to you, or you lost a loved one, or your connection with the Most High, you lost it. You better cry. You better cry. But when you cry as a man, you cry to him. You don't cry for no other fucking reason. Or you cry to anybody else, you don't give a fuck. So depression, men don't have no depression.
How do you fix depression? Like if somebody had, like, let's say one of your kids said, Dad, man, I just ain't been feeling all right. Like, I don't know why. I just always feel this way.
The thing is, you have to find out what's wrong with you, what's bothering you. That's the root of it. If I'm gonna say that, like I tell mine.
Some people don't know.
Like I tell mine. I grew up in the ghetto and shit like that, man. Where we had to go poor. We had to go and walk. We walk to school, take the bus. Oh man, public fucking transportation is one of the worst fucking things for the inner cities.
Yeah.
And because that's all gangland. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All with respect to my fucking old friend, man, Juvenile Hall, Monster Cody. And by the way, that's Monster Cody's family. I mean, I keep bringing them up because, like I said, when you grow up, certain people shit. When you grow up, all you know is your Juvenile Hall. Well, look at that, how bad that is. All you know is your juvenile growing up. You know what I mean? Because you look back on it. In my case, we grew up in a way, in a fucking crazy fucking fun time. I mean, it's the 60s, the fucking flower children fucking in the parks, everything else. And shit, the 60s just kicking up, the 70s, just like that. Everybody, man, out there, man, peace and love and everything in the war. So we got to see all that crazy shit. I mean, and then you got to see that the Black Panthers get taken down, Patty Hearst, and shit like that, and the government, the world, the Vietnam War, all that. I mean, so like that Quentin Tarantino, you know what I mean? All his movies, like you do with shit like that, our time.
A lot of people who go through it though, they don't know where it's coming from, right? Because I talk to a lot of people, and I try to give my insight, and a lot of the times they tell me that I sound insensitive.
Oh, insensitive.
But another thing is, in today's times, you have so much shit going on, right? Even people that don't do absolutely nothing, they have a lot of shit going on. Whereas maybe in the earlier days, the 60s, the 70s, 80s, and 90s, it was a little more easier to navigate in life. Where now it's like you have people on their phone all day. They just stare at their phone all day. They're staring at other people's lives all day, and they're comparing themselves, right? I'm just trying to figure out why they feel this way, because there's a lot of people that are depressed and have anxiety, and they crying and nah. So I'm good. So that's the thing. Like I come from, I'm not too far from you as far as the era that we grew up in, but I talk to people that always feel a certain way, and when I say, man, you got to do this is how it's done, and then they're kind of like, oh, but you don't know what you're talking, blah blah blah. You sound so insensitive to, and it's like, damn, okay, well then what do? You just sit at home and eat the pills?
Oh yeah.
Right? Like, is that a good way to live? Like, you're gonna live that, and how long can you live that way? Eating the pills that they give you, because eventually they don't work after a couple years, and they got to give you a stronger dose, right? And I just don't understand. Like, don't you want to fix that? Don't you want to figure out a way to fix it yourself? And maybe I sound insensitive now, but it's just weird. And up before COVID, I was noticing it in people, and then during COVID, because people were locked in their homes, everybody's like, Swiss, how you do it? I've been rolling solo for a minute. Like all I do is work by myself, right? Like, I'm painting and designing all day. And before that, I was rolling pretty deep. But I went from rolling really deep to just rolling solo. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how I can tell people, like, I don't do no drugs. I don't drink. I don't do anything, but I'm cool. I don't feel depressed, and I'm not even rich, right? Like, motherfuckers be mad because they ain't making money, or they ain't getting pussy, or they ain't doing this, or they ain't doing that. Like, if you can't be happy here, you'll never be happy.
Oh, so
right, but right, like,
y'all got that. Just still recording, right?
Yeah.
That was beautiful, man.
Yeah, but you try to tell that to people.
That just touched me, and I ain't got a heart.
But you try to tell people shit like that, and they like, yo, you're fucked up, and you're like, what did I say that was fucked up?
What did you say fucked up?
Yeah, and I've had people like me telling exactly what I'm saying right now, and I've had people tell me that I'm fucked up, and I'm like, damn, I think I'm a pretty compassionate person, but There's a time when you have to be hard-nosed, right? You have to tell people the hard truth. You can't always be pussyfooting around shit. And that's what everybody is nowadays. And excuse me to all my people out there that know me. I just feel that
Right.
that everybody is so sensitive to shit, like how you talk. Like we grew up in an era where you would bag on motherfuckers that race, whether they're, you know, and that wasn't a big deal, right? You weren't racist. If I was calling somebody this or that, and it was like, you just, they'd hit you back with some other shit, and nobody was gonna go, oh, that's racist. Don't say that. You know what I mean? Or if somebody was a little fucking sugar, had sugar in the pants, and you said, oh, you acting queer. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a big deal. You can't even say stuff like that anymore. You know? And you know me, but no, hold up, because you know me. I'm that dude that'll rock pink and be strolling, and I'm the furthest thing from, you know, gay, but I'll rock some pink. I'll rock some sky blues, some, you know, Easter colors. I'm cool with that. I'm secure with that, you know, and I never do I think about like, damn, people are gonna think I'm gay, because I know I ain't. But you can't even speak. You can't say shit no more. And so all of that, all those, like every day you're tippy toeing. And that's enough to bring anxiety and depression on a motherfucker, right? Like you can't say this, you can't do that, you can't eat this way no more. Motherfuckers eat a certain way, they calling you out. If you eat this, you drink that. Shit is wild.
That's kind of gay.
Exactly.
It's kind of gay.
But
that's gay as fuck.
Is that what brings depression? Is all of the weight that you carry? People carry frivolous, useless weight. And I think that's what brings a lot of depression and anxiety on.
Especially in the city.
Yeah.
It's like it's bad enough we're all in this motherfucker and shit like that. And then you want to go ahead, everybody want to like, it's all moan together. What's next bad? You know, like, hey, don't watch the news, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Watch the news. Watch the news. Look at it's my advice to you. If you watch the news, just look at it like it's this is a comic book, a line comic book. That way you look at it and take it apart. You know, critique it. You know the artist's work to critique. All artists at least know that. Look at it with every angle. The top view, oblique view, you know, side views, bottom views, and look at it with every fucking eyeball. Look at it, man, with a dim light, highlight, fucking that fluorescent light, any fucking lights. At the same time, look at it when you're under some kind of influence or something and shit, like wine, like with a wine, or depending on what kind of bourbon you're looking at with under fucking damn, this under Jack Daniels. I'm looking at this art. I'm looking at this art when I'm under Captain Jack. I'm looking at this art with Jack Daniels and Captain Jack along with me, and I brought a little bit of Night Train to ride. You know what I mean? If those that drink, they know what I'm talking about. That's a bad mixture, by the way. Those that mix things like that together, or whatever you do, don't put no Night Train or no Mad Dog 2020 in the mix along with that. Because you're bound to be into a volatile, badass situation. I mean, and because this is what I'm saying again, a little bit of weed behind it, just like that, depending on what kind of weed. Look at it with with a little bit of Kona Gold or some High Mare Nightmare, or maybe some fucking Red Hair Steps. And people might say this kind of dumb shit does it sound like I got preacher man, the fucking dope and wine? No. I'm talking to you like a fucking artist advocate. Anybody know anything about artists and shit like that? We love good pussy. We love young pussy. We love pussy in all fucking shapes and fucking sizes and colors. Because that's an artist. Artists love any kind of woman. Old, young, preferably young, all kinds of fucking women. And some artists take it to the point where they even love the men. You know what I mean? That's where you get the picture of Jesus and everything else. There's two lovers got with each other just like that. At the same time, the Pope had insisted on somebody during the Renaissance. You see that? The renewal? The renewal of what? We're going to change all the fucking lies because we don't want none of this blackness to fucking over us again. Because the white barbarians are mad shit. All the brothers with the jury and everything else inside the fucking them castles laughing at their ass walking around the joint with their hairy asses. And well, you know what happened when that happens? Bunch of fucking country hicks got mad and shit raided the motherfucking castle and treated shit like it was land, like zombies going wild. And if you pick up, go to Germany, go to Sweden, go to where fucking Hitler came from, the Bavarian Alps and all that. Go over there and look exactly where the fuck they come from, and they will tell you right there their castles and their oldest paintings, because they will not destroy their artwork. Some they did, but they will not. Why? Because over there in Germany and Sweden, Europe, Bavaria, they know where they came from, and they're not ashamed of it and shit like that. They just keep under wraps, and they know who the brothers were. They're the ones who gave them the underwear. They're the ones who gave them deodorant. They're the ones who gave them fucking that. They're the ones who gave them salt and spices and shit like that. That's why and shit, when you see a brother dressed and decked out, you know they wear it well. They rock it well. You see the Pope rocking shit? That's all diamonds. They stole that shit. They look stupid in it, don't they? The garments look fucked up because they don't know how to rock it. You see who their guards are? Those are Swedish guards and shit. You know where they were? They were the original Vikings. You know where they were? Once again, bro, that's right here. My people. That's why you can go and ask them about the Vikings like this. We can't really talk shit about what Joker said. Because we taught them how to come into the house and take your fucking shoes off. We taught them shit how to take the settler with a comb and comb through your beards and your gold teeth, knock the lights off. We taught them how to take fucking showers and baths. That's why shit I'm gonna say this. Among all you white people, I'm gonna say you guys call white people, right? I said, that's why the Norse, that's why even anybody that's prejudiced, even the Germans knew, which is their best cousins, even they knew. Don't go pushing the fucking Swedes. That's why y'all all have Swedish bank accounts. You know, don't be talking shit to the fucking the Norwegians. Why? There's Norway, Sweden, and Denmark. These are three white people you should not fuck with because they're not white. These are Norse. These are a different stock. And they bred into who? Us. See this? We're the fucking agenda. Us Polynesians. We're not Polynesians. Us Oceanic people. Phoenicia. The tribe of Dan and Naphtali. That's why you have the word Denmark. Denmark is the older brother, youngest brother, shit, they knew who they are, shit. The older brother, shit, we'll go. Norway and all them and shit like that. Sweden's like the middle brother, peace, cool motherfucker. That's why Sweden's being fucked up right now. What? With the Muslims going around raping all those beautiful women. I'm not jumping on the Muslims, but they know what they're doing. They're coming in by force because these Muslims, they sat there. How you said? I feel sad for those people because I got I'm saying Polynesians because you know us fucking Polynesian people have a close connection and shit with fucking their Viking people. I say why is that? Because there's more fucking Viking people. There's more Afghanis in fucking Sweden and shit like that, Denmark and shit than there is anywhere else. Because why? Those people are shit ocean people like us. We gave them the boat. We gave them the axe. We come in with their god Loki. You understand that? See Loki? See another about this. Loki. Lani. See the words? Loki. Loki is who? A jokester god. A joker god. Loki. That's how things work out. And that's what when people say, man, like what, yeah, all that, the god of them, we should look at Lord of War, Chief of War, like that. And he's like this, like what you say here. And even like there, the Vikings, they know it very well. They have no time for depression. Eat you some fucking mushrooms and go kill somebody. I mean, there's no time for that. If you have depression right now, that's definitely a disease of lazy punk ass motherfuckers. See that? Why are you fucking depressed? Because you're a lazy punk ass bitch. You learned how to kick back and you don't know how to kick back. That's why I told you, if you see those guys all laying back and all those old Roman pictures like that, it doesn't look they're exactly Romans, but they're all laying back like this, laying back eating food. See, we invented that shit and showed the Romans. See, before the Romans they were going to trust them. That was us. We showed them that. The Greeks and all that, we showed it from Mycenaeans. You guys don't know how to kick back. Before you kick back, you need to be cool. And you need to be kicked the fuck back and trust and love everything around you. Other than that, you can't be cool. Who's the motherfucker constantly running around taking shit? Who's the motherfucker just fuck around doing dumb shit? Last time I checked, that's the song was like what? Only mad men and Englishmen go out in the midday sun. Why? They're taking things, stealing things. That's why the Englishman has a hall, a great hall. It's the hall of Gog and Magog. In the Bible, who is Gog and Magog? Gog and Magog is a race of people, man, hidden between the fucking mountains, between the two hills, that even fucking Alexander the Great tried to keep those fuckers down. That's how serious they were. Oh, and Alexander the Great, another one, he's a motherfucker, but he wasn't caught us all day long. And the word caucus, they lie to you guys again. See Joker showing to you. They call you guys Caucasoid, that's why I use Caucasoid, but that's not even you guys' term. It's not even yours either. But people in the Caucasoid area mountains were all black as well. You can get mad. It's even in your old dictionary. Your old dictionaries. Go look. The black guy, handsome black guy with a light afro. I did not put that picture there, nor did I write those words. But even in your books, because you know why? I'm going to say this. Because the Most High will take whatever you use. You dig a hole, dig a bigger hole for you too. If you want to go out there and hang people, make sure it's a big rope because you're hanging your own ass. See these words? These words are made there for a reason. Okay? Because even though you fuck around, that's why the person I know that how do you trust the government? How do you trust? You never go to trust them. But how do you trust what's going on? Well, the pulse for the white man is his other brother, the other white man. See that? Who knows you better than your own brother? See? Now, if the other brothers from the South don't like you and shit, that's why you have the North and South war. They know they're wrong. That white man don't trust the other white man. I believe in him. Why is that? He knows he's wrong. Why the fuck would I argue? Is that not your brother? Don't your brother know you better than the other motherfucker? See that logic? What kind of logic is that? That's old ass fucking that regular fucking man logic. See, man? Because I'm man. You're a you man. Oh, see that? I'm man. You're mankind. Oh, see that? See the words that you use? That's why I love your witchcraft words. Because you use it to fucking trick your own people. But to me, see, that's why it's the joke. That's how I see right through your dumb shit. See? That's the reason why the jokers are allowed to talk shit to the king to be truthful. That's why I told you. If you're full of shit, you shouldn't listen to me at all. Because I bust your lies and I bust your bubbles. See, there's no reason for me to lie. I'm not in juvenile hall no more. If I'm in juvenile hall, I have to lie. Why? Because that's the language of your oppressor. See, I'm juvenile. Give these laws. I'm a menace to myself, the people around me, the peers around me, and to the laws of the government. Because I'm a minor. I don't know no better. Okay? The laws even made against me. The moment I fucking turned fucking that adult and shit, 18 and shit, fuck you. I got your card now, bitch. See? You're fucking with me and shit that? I'm gonna have to give you good lawyers. I can go do that. I go win some cases. But I really learned a better thing and shit. I remember my dad, a headhunter, told me when I was going through shit. A headhunter, a wise headhunter, told me I need somebody to back me up like that. And I was thinking like this: I got me homeboys, I got guys, I got partners. And that headhunter kept telling me you need somebody to back you up. And then I finally caught what he meant. He said, "Son, you need the Most High back you up." And I'm not talking about your God. That's not even his name. For one, your God got his ass kicked. Your God got fucked up. Jesus, right? He got his ass beat, got whooped. The fucking damn Romans beat the fuck out of him. They put thorns on his head. And then you know what? He told all you guys because he loved you so much. He went through all that suffering, and now you owe him something. You owe him your life. Now he got you by your balls. See that? And that's how you catch this. That's how you catch a warrior. Because a warrior, especially a Samoan warrior, Islander warriors, begins. You make them feel like somebody got an ass for before you. That's how it works. Because warriors don't like it. Because warriors are supposed to go and do the beating. They're supposed to take the trump for you. But you know what? How do you catch a true warrior? Make them feel like you owe them, that you got the beating for them. Now you got them. You took their heart away from them. That's why they use Christianity to catch the real warriors. That's one thing I like to know about the Japanese. It's like that, man. Because the other people that ride in the sun, you can only trick some of them. But the samurai, you couldn't trick them. Only some of them. But the real samurai, see the word samurai? That word comes from to serve. And guess what? They came out of the other end with us because we had a bunch of fucking people you guys call samurai. But we had a bunch of people from Kidam, Chidam, and fucking Shinai. Those are fucking Ibusai. And those are Ibisus. We had a bunch of them with us in the Northern Kingdom. That's what you call Sumerians. Sumeria. Samurai. See this? That's what you guys understand. But if you're linguistic, and the jokers were linguistic, your analogy, you go look up the meaning of words and where they come from. Like a geologist, you mean? Like a dinosaur hunter? Yeah. Because you're a joker. Well, I am, not you. See, I like to know exactly who the fuck I'm hunting. Who the fuck's trying to hunt me. See, I like to know exactly who the fuck made that gun. Who made that weapon. Not just shooting it. I want to know who made that arrow. How that arrow was made. Not just how to shoot it. I want to know who made the first boat, how to sail, how to bud, not just how to fuck just make it or sail it. I want to know who really blows the wind, how the wind was made, and what spirit blows the wind, how it was done. I want to know what real God actually made all this and the other gods. That's what I like to know. See, that separates me from the rest of you other motherfuckers. That's why you see the way I talk the way I do. I'll convict you. You know, even though I'm through this fucking camera, you can feel me right through this fucking camera. That's why my testosterone level, my ball sack, they talk the way they do. I got no time to hide it. See? Because when you're real with it, you talk through your balls. Real men, masculinity, they talk through their balls. They don't try to breathe in, breathe out. What's going on? I breathe in and breathe out for one fucking reason. Shit going to lower the temperature of how I'm going to go and deal with the next conversation and how my next move is going to be. I mean, if I'm hyperventilating, it's because that was a good pussy that just jumped off. Or I got to hit with some good ass.
So what you're saying is good pussy will help depression?
Good pussy is the best thing for depression. Oh, yeah. You ain't got to, look, oh, man, you're right, bring it back to the part. Look, hey, man, if you're depressed and shit, man, find you some beautiful bitch or a fat bitch, any other bitch, get up under her, man. Shit, man, if you ain't got to get up under her, get up in her, eat her coochie, eat her pussy, eat everything on her body, eat that ass.
Women get depressed too, though.
But eat her, man, get her out of depression. Moving out of depression, she might be depressed. She might have to squirt. You know what I mean? Some women could squirt, but nobody hit that nectar button to make that woman squirt. Squirting and shit, man, is like when you make a woman squirt, you know, I'm not talking about orgasm, squirt. And that means you done made the inside pipe of that girl's orgasm body, and she may have pump out the filter of fucking coming from all her ancestors from the first woman. Get that? She squirted. That means her inner fiber is female. Just